Hello.
I'm waiting for Connor. There he is.
Hello.
Hi, Connor.
Hi.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, this is our first attempt. We have planned for a few months to try a Hangout on Air. What we discovered tonight as we actually got ready to start this was that Hangouts on Air is going to cease to exist starting on September 12th. So we will probably go over to YouTube Live, right, Connor?
Yes.
Okay. But Connor and I have done a few things together, and we've worked on some ideas together. And then earlier this year, I introduced him to Google Hangouts.
Yep.
And it was around the same time I was introducing some of my students to it. And then we combined that with our plan or our goal to eventually to eventually do some sort of conference presentation together, and we thought we would try a Google Hangout on Air. So here we are. Connor,
Hello.
why don't you say a little bit about yourself, bud?
Well, my name is Connor McCurdy. I have a very nice teacher. His name is Mr. Zofi, or some of you might know him. He has 4 kids. Newsflash: one of them, his name's Zachary, and goes to my school.
Tell us some more about you, son.
In my classroom, I love math. It's just amazing. I really want to do science, but we haven't gotten to the subject, so I'm kind of sad.
Okay. And what grade are you in, son?
I already said.
Oh, you did. Okay, I'm sorry. I have my mini-me distraction here. And so Connor's introduced himself. I am Rebecca Remkowitz, and I teach middle school at a local kindergarten through 8th grade school. And I am involved with education technology. I have previously worked as an EdTech coach, and I have taught technology to students as well as my time being spent in the classroom. And then I'm a mom to 2 kids, Connor, who's working with me on this adventure, and this young lady here. Say hello.
I'm Karen. I'm in 1st grade.
And she's in 1st grade. So they are my...
And you already heard Connor's 4th grade.
So here we are wanting to try some of these things out, and tonight our goal for this Google Hangout is... Sure.
We're in my home library right now. Me and my mom and my brother is in our room.
Okay. Tonight we're talking about education technology, but offering it from a student perspective. So what Connor and I planned for tonight was to do an interview style discussion. So Connor, are you ready to start?
Yes. But I'm gonna introduce myself. Some of you don't really know me.
Connor, sit up.
People might be watching this.
Connor, you're very shadowed. Can you sit up so we can see you?
Yeah.
Well, might be watching this.
And we're watching the game.
Anyways, so I'm Connor McCurdy. My dad, and yeah, okay. So yeah,
Are you ready to start the questions?
yes.
Okay. Sarah, something that you might not be familiar with is that when the person who's talking becomes the primary focus here, and so if we even cough or anything like that, it changes the focus off of Connor and onto us. So we need to be very quiet when the other person's speaking. Okay. Okay. All right. So, Connor, as we talk about the student perspective on EdTech, I would like to start by asking you what technology is being used in your classroom, your fourth grade classroom. We lost you.
What technology is being used in my classroom is really great. It is Chromebooks, and I love Chromebooks. You guys can't see my expression, so
We lost your video, son. There you are.
seriously, I love Chromebooks. I mean, it's so amazing. You can do Google Docs and in Minecraft. But what I like about Minecraft is on my tablet. It's on my tablet. You can install it, but not on Chromebooks. You can install it on computers. You can install it on tablets. But the thing I love about Google Docs and Chromebooks, and Minecraft, is that you can really learn with Minecraft and Google Docs. If you want to tell a story to your friends and stuff, you can just write it down on technology, and I think technology has really advanced since you since all of you have, like, everyone probably has that old tech, you know, that
Like Oregon Trail, that kind of thing. Old technology.
yeah, like where it has the big fat outer casing and the tiny screen. Yeah.
So I'm going to back you up just a little bit. You're not using Minecraft in your classroom though, right?
Yes. Well, yeah.
But you are using Google Docs, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta say what I really like about this stuff that we are using is amazing. Um, I have a library at my school.
We lost your video again.
I know.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you knew. Okay.
So
Who's talking?
So what I really like is that you can do different things with it. And I have a very nice librarian that works with me. Outside of class, not inside. And she's just really great. Her name is Mrs. Franciosa. And when I went over there, Mr. Sophie's all like, okay, you want to bring your Chromebooks for this assignment? And we walk over to the library, then all of a sudden, Mrs. Francios is all like, all right, you are going to open up your Chromebooks and go on Chrome and use Destiny. And Destiny is a worldwide website.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that one. What do you do on it, Connor?
Well, if you click on Fair Oaks or Magnolia or Cloverland, any of those local schools, guess what?
What?
You can actually look up a book and see if it's actually in that library, if there are how many books there are and stuff. It's just
Oh,
amazing.
that's really cool. So that, Connor, is a really good lead-in to my question, and Kira would like to share briefly what school you both go to. Go ahead, Kira.
Um, I'm Karen McCarty, of course. Me and my brother go to the same school, and it's called Fair Oaks.
Okay.
My brother has Mr. Zophi as his fourth grade teacher. I have Mrs. Mansfield
And
as my first grade teacher.
and at some point we'll talk with Kira too, probably, because her class uses iPads. But tonight.
Yeah, but they're like bigger than kindergarten iPads, because kindergarten iPads are like small. I like the
Right,
big.
because you don't want to break them.
So, but Connor, what you were saying is a really good lead into my next question, which is, what is your favorite part of using Chromebooks at school? I know you have a Chromebook at home. I know you have a tablet at home. But what's your favorite part of having those Chromebooks available at school?
It's just really great. I am working on this assignment, and it's called Reading Log. It's trimester 1 reading log, and what you really cool. It's on Google Docs, and I named it, of course, and stuff. Anyway, so what what you do on it is, this is what Mr. Zophi said.
Okay.
You can, so you read some of your book and say he wants us to do math with him. Well, you log into your Chromebook, you go to United Document, you tap on that, and guess what you get?
What do you get, Connor?
Trimester 1 reading log.
Very cool. And then you can add into your reading log as you read.
Yes, so I was reading Goosebumps Horrorland, the horror at Chiller House. Ooh.
He's still talking.
uh, 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 uh. Happy Halloween, 'cause it's almost Halloween, people.
Okay, stay on topic, please, son.
Okay, ready. Ask me another question. Fire.
Oh, okay.
Hit me with your question and fire away.
Okay. All right, Connor.
While you're doing that, can I tell you?
Go ahead. Kira wants to share something about what they're doing on their iPads.
So, in first grade, we have big iPads. Well, what we have is, like, stuff. And then we took a test on something called benchmark. And
Connor, a quick reminder, whenever you make a noise or talk, it switches the video feed to you. Okay, go ahead, Kira.
And we also have this. We also have this this um math game little square thing where where the where where there's like it's a game but you can learn on it, and we have this little square of learning games. So we have the only two things we can do is Starfall or first grade games. First grade games is a thing with a little owl on it, I guess. And first grade games you can choose a game when you are ready to play, and there's like big squares that you can choose from. And like there's where you press like let's say let's say I want to do a pattern game. And I click on the pattern game. That's on my iPad, but in first grade games. You see what comes after the other thing. Let's say zebra, tiger,
Mm-hmm.
and then tap tiger.
There you go.
And Starfall. Starfall, you can
Connor, turn your volume down a little bit, please.
you can you can play games, different games, and we're close or we're close to the computer lab, which is so we walk in a line.
He's resettling himself.
We walk in a line, we curve around, and then we go in one at a time. And then
You used Starfall in kindergarten as well, right?
yeah, we did actually. We had some computers like to the side in in kindergarten. And my kindergarten teacher was Miss Oliveira. She was a pretty nice teacher.
Okay. I'm going to move on to the next question, okay? Okay. So,
I have a statement
okay.
really quick.
Okay.
Actually, I took a ELA and stuff and thing. I took a benchmark
Oh yeah.
ELA, and
That's
it's
right.
on the website, which is really cool. All right, next
Oh, you
question.
took a benchmark. I'm sorry, you took a benchmark like an assessment?
Yeah.
Okay, for math or reading?
ELA. It was
Okay.
an ELA.
Can I talk?
Kira wants to add one more thing about Starfall.
Actually,
Okay,
kind
well,
of things. We took our test thing. We took our test thing where
Just keep talking.
we took our test thing where we do reading and we listen. We tap on the little arrow that's over in this corner, the upper corner, and you listen to the story. Then you listen to the questions. Like let's say scroll let's say I'm reading about like lunch thing, and and I'm on one. It says something about the lunch thing, and then I tap on the circle that's next to A, B, or C. What I think that person would do if there was a friend who wanted to get like a snack or something and they didn't have enough money. In Starfall, there's like any kind of game, but on the computers, when you click on Starfall, you you have this little purple arrow pointing this way. Click, you click with your mouse on that purple arrow. Then there's like this purple screen with little things, and then you click on a learning thing or something. Then you click on a learning thing or something. Then you listen. If it's a reading thing, then you click the green arrow that's pointing this way. Then until you're done, you click that arrow, or if you don't want that thing, click. There's a yellow X that you click, and then you're back to where you started at. But not when you have the green screen, when you have the purple screen. And like when your computer lab teacher tells you when you're done, you click the red X in the way upper corner. That's kind of tiny, and it's in the after right corner.
Right.
In the right corner, that's a red X. Click it, and you're back to where it's like blue screen and stuff. You have the little things on this side, and yeah, mommy, you can move on to the next question.
Okay, thank you. Connor, there are some grown-ups who wonder if technology helps in education, and I would like to know how you would respond to these people who wonder if and how technology is helping in education. What would you say to them?
Well, I would say that technology is a beautiful thing to have. So there's this website called Classroom, and my teacher gave me a assignment on Google Classroom.
Oh, that's right. You're using Google Classroom this year, aren't you?
Yeah. So I think grown-ups should say yes, it is a nice technology is a nice thing to have because you can do Google Classroom, and my teacher gave me an assignment.
Your teacher what? I'm sorry, I had trouble hearing, so.
Gave me an assignment.
Okay, and then when you get into Google Classroom, when Mr. Zofi has given you an assignment, what is your job as the student?
Well, there's actually a little chat thing, so you can chat to other students in the classroom.
Oh, okay. Do you think that distracts you from learning or helps your learning?
Can I talk real quick?
Actually, people might have something good to tell you that's about math or science. or stuff. Hold on.
Okay. Go ahead, Kira.
Sorry, that was my puppy. He thought I was talking to someone else.
Okay.
Um, well, well, um, we in first grade, um, we every like Friday, kind of like maybe after we do some stuff in the morning, we bring in our homework. We set it in the basket that we want, but the the boys think that the blue basket is the girls, and then the black basket is the boys. I don't like how they think that. I think like I should tell the teacher, but I don't feel like that. And after we bring in our homework, we would um, we would um, we would do a spelling test to see if our teacher remembered what our um remember so that we can kind of remember so that we know remember um we're trying to remember if we know our spelling words that were our um in in our homework binders.
Kira, would it be easier or harder if you were turning the assignments in from, say, your Chromebook? I know you have iPads in the classroom, but you have a Chromebook at home. So would it be easier or harder if you were turning the assignments in on your Chromebook or your iPad?
I think it would be harder on both, because like then you would have to do a lot of stuff, and then like it would be harder on my Chromebook. That's at home.
Right.
Because like in first grade you don't have Chromebooks. And my iPads are made, the iPads in our classroom are made from Apple, because it has Apple on the back and it starts up with Apple.
Okay.
The shape of
Connor, is it easier or harder turning the assignments in from the Chromebook?
I gotta say, I don't agree with Kira.
Okay.
It is actually easier because it takes you less time, because there's that one submit button and all you have to do is click.
Okay. And I'm going to give you each a chance to have a final thought. So, Kira, what's your final thought?
Also about
But I'm wrapping up our conversation.
About first grade games again. If they tell you like a number and you're on the bubble popping game. I think I saw somebody playing a bubble popping game. Maybe Justin or somebody. Justin is in my class.
We're not going to talk about other students. We're talking about you.
And I really don't like the pattern thing. Because it's like really easy. Because you just see and then sometimes you get the animal wrong. Or,
so is that one of your favorite things to use?
I don't know. I think it's Starfall. And on the computers, Starfall, you can build your own character, but our computer lab teacher doesn't really like us doing that. And like sometimes I always get on Starfall, Then I look here, my hands are out. I look where my hands are at on the computer, kind of like here where there's some games on the side. Then I see like, or maybe I think they're in the middle. I don't remember. But like I always start out as a boy, and I really want to change my character, but I can't. But I almost always do math journey. Math journey is like a thing when you do math. There's like when you're doing it back in the school year, it's like there's like apple weights, and then there's like a scale thing where you need to make some go up and some go down,
I've
some
seen
be
that.
equal. Like maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do math journey if I have a little purple arrow. I think we can only do it on the computers at our school, or I don't remember really.
Okay. Thank you, Kira.
Well,
Connor, what's your final thought? Just a minute. Connor, what's your final thought, bud?
On technology?
Yes, in education.
You know, it's just great for teachers to have.
What about students?
Well, there's a downside. My teacher, Mr. Zofi, has his own website. And sometimes people in my class, they can't access it.
Oh, okay.
Either because they don't have internet connection or they don't have a device to do it on.
So do you think that we need to do more to make sure that students have access at home?
I think what parents and teachers, they should more often help the children's success than go down on their own level of time.
Okay. And I think Kira wanted to say one last thing, and then we'll wrap it up. Oh. Okay, Kira.
I think that everybody shouldn't be doing homeschool. I think everybody this year should be going to the school, like if you're in kindergarten and now in first grade and you want to have homeschool. But I think going to a regular school is better because like you learn things that you have to learn. Like if you don't know what 4 plus 4 is,
I have a statement.
then that's a bad thing. And 4 plus 4 actually equals 8. And like if you don't know what 5 plus 5 equals, that equals 10.
Okay.
And 10 plus 10, my mom can tell me this, 10 plus 10 equals 20.
Yes. Okay, what's your last thing, Kira, that you want to say to what would you say to a teacher who wants to use technology in the classroom? Use it or no?
I would say
thumbs up or thumbs down?
I would say like, and also we have color groups.
I asked you a question, please.
Like if we had technology in our classroom, then I would, and she didn't say we were gonna do like iPads or Chromebooks or something. I would kind of be sad, something.
So you like having it available,
Yeah.
and you think classrooms should
Yeah.
have it available?
And yeah. But what I like about games that are on the iPad that we can do, I think that's cool, but our teacher only lets us do like math games or something, and I kind of don't like that, but sometimes she lets us do, sometimes if you don't finish your test and you're doing the test at center time, then you have to stay at the table and finish the test. And one time,
You're starting to wander from the question that I asked. Do you think teachers should use technology in the
Yes.
classroom? Yes. Connor,
I
do you
would give
think
it a thumbs up.
a thumbs up? Connor, thumbs up for technology in the classroom or thumbs down? What do you say?
Well, I say thumbs up, and I have a very last statement.
Okay, what's your very last statement, son?
Kira,
What?
why do you think people should be homeschooled?
Oh, no. We're not. No, that's a question, not a
They
statement.
can't really work.
And we're gonna end it there.
I don't think that people should have homeschool. I think people should have
Oh, okay.
regular school.
Thank you, Connor and Kira, for your input. And we will try this again another time. And
Yes, with me talking. Sorry, Mom.
and we'll try with the YouTube Live, Connor. Okay.
And next time,
Yeah.
Mom.
All righty.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Please remember
Bye.
Adventure.
Thank you.
Thank
You awesome adventure.
Remember, eduawesomeadventure.com is my blog, and you can find me on Twitter at RemScience or on Instagram at RemScience. So, and be sure to check out on
Please check
Facebook.
out my mom's channel.
On Facebook, I am Ms. R's Edu Awesome Adventure. So I will be at CapQ Tech Fest.
Throughout, she is really important in my life. Please check out her Facebook and Twitter and stuff. That is Connor, Kira, and Mommy, aka Rebecca Remkrit.
That's why they
Signing off now. Goodbye.
And I'll be at CapQ Tech Fest on October 1st. Be sure to check that out. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Can I say one more?
Edu Awesome
One
out.
more thing, Mom.